Far Cry New Dawn, released February 15th, 2019, and taking place postpartum with Johnny Appleseed dropping a nuke on the city. I have no idea who the game devs thought you were in the previous game. The only people that come to mind are Vin Diesel or Rico Rodriguez. It doesn't matter who you thought you were or who the game wanted you to be, you failed. The nukes have dropped and the aftermath results into this game. Now, personal opinion, I truly believe that this should have just been a DLC for Far Cry 5. That's not to say that I believe the game is bad. I just feel like with the little bit of content that it is in the game, it shouldn't have had a price tag slapped on top of it. Gluttonous thoughts of a greedy corporation aside, me and a friend of mine decided to play Far Cry New Dawn on stream. And due to not being able to play multiplayer until you get done with the tutorial, we're just going to breeze through that at the beginning of the video. Far Cry New Dawn wakes you up in the middle of chaos. Trapped inside of a burning building with a shelf pinned on top of you, the first NPC you're going to find is bitch boy Barn. Cowardly flickering a light like the bastard bitch he is, you're going to see later on and not too far away from the beginning of this video why I do not like Barnes. He finds you underneath the shelf panicking and without even thinking decides to leave you. He sees that the task is too hard for a wimpy puny bitch like himself and decides to rush for the door. And speaking of rush, here comes the best character in the game.
Jesus, Barnes, keep screaming like that, you're gonna bring them all down on us. Rush, you're alive! Help me! No, we have no time, we gotta go! Barnes, we are not leaving the cabin behind.
That's just Exhibit A. Now let's look at Exhibit B. The bitch nigga trials.
Stick with the captain. We should cut our losses and run. We'll be fine.
Barnes, if you was scared, you can keep your bitch ass home. We don't need nobody like you on our team. We should cut our losses. Maybe we should, I don't know, put our dick between our legs and run away like a little
Catch are some of my favorite things. What doesn't make the list of some of my favorite things is the music in this game. Not to say that the music in this game is bad, it's just very loud. Now you would think, a company that shells out games about 5 times a year would give you the option to turn down the music. I could confidently bet on all 12 fingers and toes that everybody that I know that plays games would agree that devs want you to enjoy the game that they make. Clearly not the Neanderthals that put this game together at Ubisoft. They only gave you the option to turn the music on or off. With that small nugget of information in mind, I'm going to blame that for the next sequence of events.
Oh,
I'm a troublemaker.
oh damn, I could have saved her. It's okay. Bitch.
After saving absolutely everybody and leaving no friendly casualties, and a few calm, cool, collected shots here and there, me and the rest of Resistance were able to push deeper into the enemy camp than I was with your mom last night. I hope there's no hard feelings, but I did take every crunch bar out of every Lunchable there it is inside of your refrigerator. Excuse me. After eating most of the crunch bars that I had inside my pocket, the rest of the Resistance and I started to get overrun. There's only so much you can do with 9 shots inside of a pistol. So the expert in tactical warfare that I am, I decided to do the most important rule inside of the book of tactical warfare. The tactical retreat. Unfortunately, that didn't get me far. We eventually made it to the end of the road, a giant cliff that met with a riverbed at the bottom. With no way to escape, me and my friends decided to talk to the enemy.
Well, Merry fucking Christmas, everybody. Santa delivered a whole damn train full of presents.
What do we have here?
Rabbits.
Ooh. I gotta ask you rabbits a question. The fuck you think was gonna happen?
Riding in on a giant hunk of iron, just clouds of black smoke.
You think we wouldn't notice?
What do you want? Barnes.
We want to know if you're problem solvers or problem makers.
What?
Our pops always told us that people either solve problems or make problems.
The world's got too many fucking problems.
And we're looking for people to help solve problems. Our problems. If you're a problem solver, we got you covered. Food, clothes, guns. Anything you need. Even health insurance. But if you make problems, well, Pops taught us what to do with problem makers.
Problem makers need to be solved.
Old man solved a shit ton of problems in his day.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So, rabbits. Are you all problem solvers or problem makers?
We solve problems. We've been solving problems all over this country. We can give you fresh water, build shelters. We can get you anything you need.
Barnes, shut up.
You can build all that?
Well, I'm not me. But Rush here.
Well, then you are gonna be our #1 problem solver.
Go fuck yourself.
Okay.
You done? So, let's try this again. You gonna help solve problems for us, Mr. Rush? Okay.
Save yourself!
My question is, how did he know that was gonna save us? What if he pushed us and I slammed my head on a rock? What if the game was over right there? Save yourself. Dead. I would have fallen into pieces like a Lego man. After bashing my head on a spiky rock at the bottom of the riverbed, I woke up to a bright light and an angel trying to wake me up. To my horrific surprise, the angel told me to get my ass up and start walking, because the tutorial wasn't over. This last little section isn't really that important. It just teaches you how to craft weapons, how to look at objectives, and other miscellaneous things that you learn from other Far Cry games. As soon as I'm able to, we're using straight guns. We throwing bullets, not hands. Move! Get the fuck! You're in my way, goofball! After politely moving her out of my way and collecting all the items that we need to craft our first weapon, I eventually made my way to the crafting table, where we made one of the most ugliest weapons I've ever seen in any Far Cry game. Of course I can't judge it too much, this is a post-apocalypse setting, but it does look like a Dying Light DLC weapon. I'd much rather tickle their damn booty hairs with a fucking toothpick than shoot them with this. Damn! Did that motherfucker ricochet and hit you too? Good lord. Maybe I was talking too crazy. Cause man, that's very effective. That's a that's a highly effective weapon right there. These words taste like ass. After indulging on a big plate of words given to me for spewing absolute hogwash from my gullet, me and the NPC that is cursed with the power of binding made our way through the rest of the camp. I would say this was a challenge, but with the cranium rocker in my right hand and the starting pistol securely raised between both of my ass cheeks, I can say I got through the camp fairly easily. Minimal downs and not that many flesh wounds to be seen. Oh, that's our teammate. That's our teammate. I kind of did just dome our teammate. All right, here I come. Here I come. I got you. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. I could just see the bone. I could just see the bone. It's not that bad. Give it up. Oh my goodness.
Come on, we're almost there. There it is. Oh, Carmina! Oh, thank God. I was so worried.
Worried about what exactly? She was safe.
Oh, that's our teammate. That's our teammate. I kind of did just dome our teammate.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's understandable to be worried. Yeah.
All right, guys. You know how to handle a gun. You know your way around this valley better than anybody. So? Sitting around moping isn't doing any good. Look, Rush was supposed to help us build someplace safe. Now, it's up to us. There are brave people here scattered around. We just have to find them.
Bring everyone together. Show them we can stand up to the highwaymen. Mom, it's not gonna be easy.
I know,
She never said it was gonna be easy.
but it's our only choice.
Mom, it's not gonna be easy. Shit, if it was easy, it wasn't meant to happen. It was not something worth getting, something worth doing. But something that is worth getting and is easy to do is hit that subscribe button. You made it this far into the video, so obviously you like something about it. Either it's my comedic timing, the editing, or my voice. So whatever the factor is to making you keep watching this video, thank you so much for being here, and show some support by either hitting the follow button, like button, or leaving a comment. Thank you so much for being here, and back to the video. After getting more customization options than Fortnite could ever offer, I was given the privilege to play multiplayer. Unlike the people in my Discord like to believe, I do have friends. And one of my friends was up this night that I decided to start streaming, and had Far Cry New Dawn installed. Why was he up at this time of night? Why was he willing to stream with me? And why did he have Far Cry New Dawn already installed? All these questions and more will be answered never, because I'm not going to get to them. Now, to set the stage for the rest of the video, me and my friend have never played this Far Cry before. We played the one previous and prior to, but not this one. With that being said, we had no idea what we were getting ourselves into, and you're finna see we got ourselves into a lot. I don't got enough to craft a car, bro.
Who the fuck is gonna get 91 shocks for a car?
Niggas was really about that, bro. I'm worried about why we need 91 shocks, bro. There's only 4 fucking tires. We need 91 shocks for a car. Is the whole car made of shock?
I guess so. I guess we'll find a car on it.
That better be. The snakes can survive shotgun shots, gang. I ain't even gonna lie to you, you was kind of cooked there.
Where?
Oh? Don't break too hard. You might feel this print on your back, nigga.
Okay.
Don't get too scared of it. Be aware of it, though. Got me one. Hold on. Keep going, Mike. I got us. I can't turn to the. Why can't I turn in that direction? Yup. Mike, stop moving. We got us a truck. Come on, step on out of there. Step on out of there. Yup. Good boy. We lose this truck soon after. After running around the map and completing a few side quests, me and my partner decided to tackle the main objective of the first mission. We were tasked to go to Black Lung Mine to find Thomas, the guy who willingly threw us off the top of a mountain at the beginning of the game. Thank you so much for that, Thomas. I can't see out of my left eye, but I can see out of my right though. With a shot that would have put Bullseye out of business, I secured us an actual vehicle instead of a toothpick on 2 wheels. With this actual vehicle, we decided to run into a couple rocks, fall down a mountain, and break the axle. Bro, I don't know why I keep giving you the keys, dog. After arriving to the mine without making any noise whatsoever, I climb up a mountain to give aerial sniper support to my friend at the bottom. After a few shots with the sniper, I realized it's absolute dog water ass cheeks, and maybe I would have done more damage by just running in with my friend at the bottom and the starting pistol. Looking around a little bit more, we found a hatch with a ladder that leads to the bottom of the mine. I gracefully go down the ladder like the agile panther that I am, but my friend decides to fall down head first and land on his neck. Now what did we learn?
After picking my mans up like a sack of potatoes and getting them back on his feet, we dive deeper into the mine, shooting more bullets than we can afford. After punching them with enough holes to classify them as government documents, we eventually make it to the ladder of freedom. Freedom entailing Thomas Rush beating the shit out of a guard with a pipe and the chains of his handcuffs. After we sit there and watch this WWE smackdown of a beatdown, Rush waddles to us with his hands binded, and like the absolute righteous warrior that we are, we set him free. He picks him some shit off the table, don't ask me what it is, and tells us to suit up.
Oh, don't mind if I do. Oh yeah, Mike, go ahead. I'm right behind you, bro.
I was not right behind him.
What's the handbrake on this motherfucker? That is how you switch seats. That's how you get out. Man, if only I could see what's in front of me. Jeez, I need a booster seat or something. I can't see over the damn hood. Shit. Oh, damn.
After a while, Rush's dementia turns off and he remembers that he broke his leg, forcing me to be his Uber driver for the rest of the mission.
My leg is too fucked up to drive. You know where we're going.
Looks like you've been driving this whole time.
I think he just got tired of driving, bro. Get in. You just said your leg is too fucked up to drive and now you're running, bro. Get in the car.
Didn't think I'd get out of there alive. Thanks for risking your neck for me, Cap.
Yeah, no,
You're not
don't
gonna
mention
believe
it.
What I saw. One night the mine was attacked by people who looked like they were out of the Stone Age. They were fighting against shotguns, using only bows and arrows. They took shots and
Did they win?
kept on coming. Listen, I don't believe in wizards or magic, but I know what I saw. Those people had something that I can't explain.
Yeah, I got a question, bro. You got your seatbelt on?
Maybe we'd have a chance against the twins.
You better have your seatbelt on.
After giving him the best 5-star driving performance I've ever performed as an Uber driver, he was safely delivered to New Hope, where the leader of the camp decided to do some questionable medical practices on his leg. After taking a big swig of that big bottle of Henny, the leader of New Hope snaps Rush's leg back in place. With Rush's leg back in place, that concludes the first mission of Far Cry New Dawn. After this, I didn't do much for stream. I kind of just said my goodbyes, and that's what I'm going to do here. Thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you so much for watching this video all the way to the end. If you liked it, please hit the subscribe button or the like button. If you didn't like it, leave a comment and tell me why. Like always, this is Pollo from the Pollo channel signing out. Thank you so much, and stay safe, stay blessed, stay beautiful. Peace. And give a little bit of sniper support to my friend at the bottom. After a few shots with the sniper, I realized it's absolute butt cheeks, and maybe I would have done more damage with the smarting pistol that is between my... I shouldn't say that. I can't say that. I can't reuse that joke. I can't say that. After being proven wrong by the absolute garbage that spewed from my cock holster. Oh my goodness, I'm not saying that about myself. Right after giving him a little bit of that, that nip, that ginger ale, that good, that sip, that little bit of liquorana inside of his system. Big bucket of baby bumpy bumpers. That's not the word. That's not the tongue twister.
I used to cop a lot, whenever cop no drop. Old mics like ponytails tight and bobble out.